The opinions expressed of this show are for entertainment purposes and should not be misconstrued or interpreted as fact. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700.
So fresh and we do this shit daily. Styles unpredictable, you love it when we say it. We be pubbing this way. Every cab in the Dutch boy, motherfucking fresh shit is coming your way. And there's no intermission cause we dishing up games. So spark up and listen up. Not for the week and we not with the feed. If you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We gonna get you high. So here we go. Never get it twisted. Pub Sports Radio.
Welcome to the Sesh, Medicate Monday, presented by Pub Sports Radio.
Where the real ones reside. Salute to the lady, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. I'm your guy, Dutch Boy Fresh.
And I'm Daby Cabman. You know the deal. It's cool if you don't smoke, but here on a Medicate Monday with me and my guy, Dutch Boy Fresh, it's a lot fucking cooler if you do. So if you're going to, go ahead and roll up that plane, stuff the whole piece, light up that bong, and drop those strains in the chat. We want to know what you guys are smoking on. We're going to try and highlight them. Got that super gelato here. Real quick, though, shout out to our guy T back there on the ones and twos. T, it's been real nice having you back, man. Much love. Shout out to Jeff Slaughter, the Don, the OG of Pub Sports Radio. Guys, no channel without him. So if you enjoy Pub Sports Radio, show some love to our guy Slaughter. But most importantly, man, you guys in the chat rolling in early and often. I see Markel, Stacks, Brandon Whedon. Everybody getting the sleep out of their eyes. Hit that share video and get everyone in here. Let's start this morning off the right way.
Look, I'm muted. I'm doing Daby Cab. I'm doing my Daby Cab impression. Oh, shit.
I'm just saying, bro, most people are like so quick to be like, oh, you're muted. I'm just going to laugh at it and let it go.
I was like, we're a little early. And the chat is a little late. You know, we're eager to get going. We got a great show on deck. You know, so we might go in live a couple minutes earlier than maybe our motherfuckers expected. But it's the vibe, believe it. And we appreciate all you guys vibing out with us. If you would, go to PSR right now, Pub Sports Radio on X, and retweet the show. We get 50 retweets, we give away 50 bones. Grok will literally pick one of you, lucky motherfucking 50, and we'll drop you 50 bones as soon as the show ends. Right to your Cash App or Zelle, however you prefer. Let's make it happen today, though, man. I'm tired of saying I'm going to give motherfucking 50 bones and no one taking my $50. I mean, do y'all know what a motherfucker would do 2 blocks down the street for $50? I'm just telling y'all. I don't even want to only go down that road. But y'all motherfuckers, get on them thumbs, get on them little tweeter fingers, and let's make it happen today. Let's give away $50 because the count is juicy. The count is juicy. I ain't going to lie. I could definitely bless someone with $50 today. So let's make it happen. Big shout out to Talk Sports with our guy JT in the building. We got our guy, excuse me, we got our guy Kong's Clips, Big Hundo in the building. Good to see you, Kong. You know, we got our guy gonna bring in you his best bets. We got a fully loaded show, guys. We got Jonathan Pullman in the building. Yeah, man, we putting in work right now. You know, we putting in some work. We got Domo holding us down, Steve G. Everybody, be sure to like, share the video, and let's have a motherfucking show. Cab. We got our guy Bets by Itachi, my guy in there. Be sure to follow our guy, always tweeting out his stuff. A great follow. Good to see you in the chat, my friend. Appreciate it.
My dude Nick showing up in the chat, man. Water Cooler Sports. Nick, bro, you killed it, didn't you? I know you got Alabama right. I know you got Ole Miss right. And I know you're frustrated with Auburn. And probably don't want to hear this, but shit, you take the points, you get Auburn right too, man. So cheers to you and great job breaking those big games down.
Yeah, hell yeah. Alabama, that was great. Ole Miss, even with Lane Kiffin, they still find a way to get it done. Big shout out to Water Cooler Sports. Enjoyed vibing out with them for a minute, watching the live stream on Auburn. Be sure to check out his channel. It was a good vibe, man. It was a good vibe. We got that 7. I know that. So it was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. But watching that Auburn offense, boy, that shit'll take some years off your life. I usually smoke about 7 grams a day. I had me about 12 to 15. No lie. I told Cav, this Auburn team is fucking giving me gray hairs, taking years off of my life. is what Auburn has done to me the last 2 weeks against Oklahoma. And then this week, obviously, this past weekend, against Texas, against our boy Daby Cavs, Texas A&M Aggies. Go ahead, my man.
We got our guy MS Stories coming through with the $1 dono, man. We appreciate you. Every dono helps. We got our guy Ick Snizzle dropping 1 Pub Sports radio membership right there. Shout out to the land, my guy Ick Snizzle. Much love, Ick. And all the members, man.
Don't stress them. And this one's for you, Ick, and our boy M Stories. Run that shit one time.
That's T.
I'm rich, bitch!
Dumbo said he hit that repost. Let's get that 50, man. Everybody go to Pub Sports Radio and repost it. Let's make today special, man. We got winners today, man. Dutch and I got winners for you guys. We haven't posted them yet because we want you guys to come in here and get them. Shout out 2 cents.
3 plays. 3 plays tonight, Cap. Or go ahead, my fault.
You're good. You're good.
3 plays tonight. I got 3 plays tonight on the NFL game. Ecstatic about all of them. That's right. 3 plays, man. You know what I'm saying? What do they say? Well, our boy ski say shoot or shoot. And best believe I'm gonna fire the fuck away. I'm about to pull up on these motherfuckers. There it is right there in the chat. Pub Sports Radio link. Go to Pub Sports on X and make it happen, man. Let us bless you with 50 bones. Put it on a fucking same game parlay. Maybe take your girl to fucking Chick-fil-A. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just hit the retweet button and let me give it to you, goddammit. Big shout out to our guy, Just My 2 cents in the building. Big part of the MMA locker room right here on Pub Sports Radio every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. right out on the fresh side. All things Octagon. Our guy, Billy the motherfucking Kid. MMA locker room, Money Mills, TC, Joey T, and our guy, The Big Show. Check him out. Good to see our guy. Oh my God, that was horrible. Do it again.
Well,
oh my God.
It's The Big Show.
That's fucking, oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck do we do here? What do we do with this guy, Wine Time? How do you do a show with this motherfucker every Saturday? Big shout out to our guy, Wine Time. Hopefully everything's going smooth with the tires, my friend. And we will see you next week. And check out our guy on Saturdays on the tailgate with Daby. Big show. It's a big show tonight. Shout out to the Big Show.
Mine was better than that.
No, shout out to the Big Show, man. Shout out to the Big Show, man. Stacks in the building. We got Stacks holding us down. Let's go. It's about that time. Let's actually, you know what? We're gonna our guys
said that's fucking horrible with the smoker vocals. Fuck you guys, man. That was beautiful, and you know it.
Yeah, I mean, I might have rushed mine a little bit, but I still know your shit's bad, bro. Your shit's bad. But let's go. Marquell in the building. Good to see you, my friend. That's horrible. I'm telling you, it was bad, bro. It was bad. Let's get to it though, man. Our guy we missed our guy last week. All right. He wasn't in the saddle last week because he was flying back from one hell of a trip in AC with the Who Bangin' fam. Doing it as always. The family man that cashes, Mr. Motherfucking Cash It. Our boy Razor Sharp Picks with the Razor's Edge. Let's go.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
What up, Dutch? What up, Cat? What up, everybody in the chat? Happy Monday. I say it all the time. I'll say it again. The best day of the week. What's up, fellas?
I'm about to choke. Go ahead, Dutch.
Yeah, man. It's great to have you back, Razor. It looked like you were having a blast there in AC. Man, good times. A little salty. A little motherfucking salty like that water out there that I wasn't there. Next time for sure. I reached out to DJ Big Boss. Shout out to the Don of Who Bangin' Sports who put it all together. And he said the boardwalk he was thinking about me and Ski on that boardwalk, man. And I was thinking, oh man, I'm going next time. I don't give a fuck where it is. Hanging out with the fellas Who Bangin' style. It's the place to be. You know, it really is. It's good fucking times. Our guy Ick Snizzle leading the pack as well in there. Bless him. Don't motherfucking stress him. I need that shirt, bro. Let me get the shirt. Razor Sharp Picks. How we feeling, my man? How was the weekend? I know you back. Probably had to get in wifey mode. You know, take care of the kids after being gone. Everything been swell.
Oh man, AC was one of the best trips I've ever been on, man. It was fucking fire. We were hotboxing hotel rooms, setting alarms off. Dommy Gunn's room made the alarms go off. Security had to come up. But it was a smoking room, so it was all good. They just told us to keep it down a little bit. We had about like 10 blunts. Like 10 joints, 5 blunts, and we were just passing around. But it was a great time, man. Going to the boardwalk, just smoking wherever you want. You could walk up and down the boardwalk, smoke when you wanted. We would go grab some food and then go right to the casino, play some cards, watch the games, man. It was fucking great place to be.
I'm gonna tell you too. I peeped a couple of the live. We appreciate you going live too, sharing the vibes with all your, everyone that couldn't be there. That was cool. I know it's not the easiest too, so appreciate you taking time to do that. And I was able to see the smoke session. I really appreciate. I said it last week, but I'm gonna say it again. Cap, every motherfucker had a plane in there. It was not one blunt going around that I seen. It was paper plane after paper
I just
plane
heard 10 blunts.
to the motherfucking moon. So
when I switched, it was 10 joints, 5 blunts, but that was only for the hot box because we had all types of people in the room, all different types of smokers. We had to have it all, Cat.
yeah, man. Who was rolling the blunts?
That's like a fucking police officer. Like he's trying to get you to snitch on the blunt roller. Who's rolling the blunts? I mean,
I just know not to invite him to my motherfucking session.
Yeah, let me know so I don't have to hang out with them. I'm not smoking.
Shout out to Sweaty Butcher, man. Hey, y'all motherfuckers got the best weed and put that shit in the motherfucking wood. It pisses me off, man. It really does, man. And then I'm smoking all my weed. Yeah, no problem hitting my shit, and I can't hit yours. You know what I mean? Hey, but I don't even think Butch really like to hit the like maybe once or twice. He rather just smoke his wood. But yeah, man, it's just funny to me. But
it was dope. We got to meet a lot of people out there. I got to meet Tommy Gunn, Von Polo, and the wifey, man. Polo, hell of a guy. And man, DJ and Wham hooked us up with a little goodie bag. We got t-shirt, we got sunglasses with the mic or the speakers on them. He hooked us up. We got coolers, we got beer openers. They hooked us up, man. Shout out to the DJ, Big Boss, and Wham and the whole squad.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Even when they came to Vegas, we missed you on that one. Obviously, I just had to hop right down the motherfucking way. Had the bags, the glass. I got the backpack right there, the live sweat.
About to put that. Actually, never mind. I was gonna give our guy Von Polo a shout out. That didn't sound right. Make sure and check out our Von Polo show on Friday nights. We'll say that. I'm about to say I'm sure I did smelled right, but that didn't sound good. So not gonna say that, even though I just did.
The fuck is this guy talking about, Razor? Hey,
I'm just here to
you
smoke.
check out our guy Von Polo show. Is that what you try to say? You lost me there, Cap. You fucking lost me, man.
Well, now you know how it feels every fucking week.
Bro, man, you can't keep up, man. You slow motherfuckers, bro.
Keep up, bro. We're 13 minutes in.
All them damn shrooms.
We're on number 1 still, Dutch. Today's going to be a long show.
Even on the scissor. Got your ass slow? We're
on number 1 still.
It's about that time. It's about that motherfucking time. This was for you, Cap. Strain of the motherfucking day.
Strain of the day. Super gelato.
Man, I gotta be honest. I absolutely love this. Super Gelato is the perfect name because it's just like some really strong gelato. It's a cross of Gelato 41 with Supreme Ruckus, which I have no idea what that is. Coming in at about 34% THC. It's gelato. I mean, it's. I don't usually like the fruit flavor and weed, but with gelato, when it's there, it's just slightly there, but it's still got the pressure. This shit goes down good. It comes out good. Absolutely clean smoke. I highly recommend getting the Super Gelato if you get a chance.
I love it. I got the OG 18 in the planes. Probably my favorite strain. You can call it the sheriff around this bitch, Peyton Manning, man. OG 18. It's just OG Kush Kosh, but like the Paris OGs. It's some amazing fucking Kush. And if you see it, you better fucking get it. Right now, as we speak, actually, if you see me answer my phone, it's because I got the key lime pie, the OG 18, and the sour apples on its way. These are my last 2 joints, but I can't wait till OG Simon knocks on my motherfucking door because it's going to be a flavor pack with my name on it. Believe that. But yeah, man, what you smoking on over there, Razor?
You know me, I got my new vape, and I actually got a new pulsar, a little upgrade in the battery voltage and everything like that. So shout out the pulsar. They want to sponsor the show.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we
need to reach out. I know they sponsor Miss Hound.
I was gonna say I think they only sponsor titties, but we might have a chance. We might have a chance, we might have a chance. We see what we can do.
Hey, T will get him out for us now that he's back.
Man. Well, then we might get the wrong kind of sponsor, like a fucking, I need some weird shit.
Hey, shout out to our guy Shark in the chat, man. What up, Shark? Good to see you up this fine Medicate Monday with us, my dude.
You wearing the Broncos hat right now, my friend? Hey, that motherfucker better be the buy hat. It's the buy hat, my guy. Salute to that. But check out our guy Sharky out there just putting in work each and every day. Loves what he does. Loves to share it. Check out our guy Shark Water Nation. You all know what it is.
Also, I see I just want to say something real quick. I see my number one fan in the chat, and I just want to say something real quick. 27-13. All right, we can keep going. Go ahead. Sorry, I apologize.
And you know what? Since you did bring that up, what the fuck was wrong with how you gonna give a 40 to them Cowboys last night? I mean, good. Was that a fucking movie or not? Was that a fucking movie, Razor? I didn't buy the ticket to literally. I fucking bought the wrong ticket. I did. I didn't know where that was gonna happen. I knew the Cowboys would cover, but give up 40 and tie.
Yeah,
what do you think about this tie rule in the NFL? How gross
it's crazy. Their first points were off a blocked extra point. They ran it back for 2, and that's what gave them the spark.
It's insane. 13-2, and then it's just disgusting. I feel like it was a movie, though. It was just like the writings on the wall. Like Dak Prescott fucking – I mean, the Packers' defense has been liced the fuck out the first 3 games. And Dak Prescott literally looked as good as I've seen him look last night. Got out with the it is what it is. But yeah, man, Packers do better.
I mean, we know it's football season, but it's also Red October. It's Red October, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get serious here, right, Cat? Red October.
What does Red October mean?
I like the Phillies.
Baseball.
I mean, Dutch, you're gonna have to be okay with a little bit of baseball talk, man.
I didn't know baseball was going on. Go ahead, please, bore me.
He said bore me.
Well, it's actually not going on for the Phils because we have a bye. We have a bye into the next round automatically for Red October. That's why I call it Red October, because we don't have to play in September. We wait.
Here, one quick baseball thing for you that I thought was funny, Dutch. As a person that's here where the Rangers and the Astros have a rivalry, right? Astros win. Or no, excuse me. If the Rangers win against the Guardians, the Astros make it to the playoffs. If they don't, the Astros don't, right? And the Rangers and the Astros hate each other. Tell me how they let the Guardians walk it off by hitting somebody with the bases loaded. Think about what I just said. So to make sure that the Astros didn't make the playoffs, they hit the I don't think they did it on purpose, but it sure seems like there's a small chance that maybe they did.
Yeah, man. Okay, well, Razor. I mean, I know you have the Razor's Edge for us today. We got people asking. We got a team in the back wanting some wild card bets. They want action. Shout out to our guy Steven Harrison in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Black Thor King in the building. We got the real ones holding us down on this Medicate Monday. Let's run up the likes. Let's share the video. 50 retweets, my friends. Go to Pub Sorts Radio at this time. Hit the retweet button. As soon as I see 50 on there, Grok will literally pick one of you and we'll send you 50 bones on the spot. Make it happen for us today. Let's bless someone with a 50-piece on this beautiful Medicate Monday. Shout out to Old E in the building. We got MMA Locker Room in the building. We got our guy Abel A holding us down from the city. Good to see our guys. Redbeard, JM, all the real motherfuckers. Hey, let's go. We had a crazy weekend, man. Crazy weekend. I've been loving these clips that T been putting in for us. So show some love. I know this just doesn't happen like that. And even me and Cav sending this shit in takes a little bit of time as well. But I've enjoyed them each and every week. And here's a recap of college football and the NFL weekend right here on the Sesh.
Heaves one towards the end zone. Intercepted. It's over. Virginia has done it.
Man, I fucking love those clips, man.
Best one yet, T. Best one yet, homie. Yeah. Good shit, man. Shout out to T, man. On the ones and twos, hold us down. And that was great. That shit was insane. Now, I am a Seminole. Don't get it twisted. We did have UVA +7, and I did tell Kat we should probably be sprinkling these motherfuckers, right? But
yeah, did he get hurt though? For real? Like no funny shit. Like,
I was watching it live, talking to Kat. I was like, bro, I don't think I've ever seen a crowd storm the field like that ever. I was high as fuck. I'm like, maybe I'm tripping, but I don't think I've ever seen it. What do you think about that, Razor? You ever seen it like that, bro? That was pretty insane. Especially you see my receiver laying in the ground. He disappeared real quick, bro. Number 4.
Yeah, rest in peace. I heard it wasn't good. Nah, he's okay. But yeah, that's the fastest. I don't even think the pass was called incomplete yet, and they were halfway on the field already. It was insane.
So I was watching on Fox, and Chris Peterson, the old Boise State coach. I thought he was just gonna fucking just go in on the fans because I obviously seen him run over the players, And he goes, "If you're gonna storm the field, that's how you do it." And I'm like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Fuck yeah, that's how you do it, bro." That shit was fucking insane. I literally thought he just caught me off guard with it, but that shit was pretty dope. And that was insane. And we're gonna be talking about Florida State versus Miami here a little bit later, and we got an official play for you boys on that one. And yeah, man, don't bet with your heart. That's for sure, guys. Don't not bet with your heart. I knew Florida State was in trouble Friday night. I was hoping we'd get out of there with a win, but the money was all over them Cavaliers +7, and we were very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. Let's get to it though. Cav, what stood out to you the most in there? We did have Jackson Dart, had a great Giants, on the Giants.
You asked me what stood out the most. The first two things that I'll say. Brian Kelly and Franklin are exactly who we thought they are. They're exactly who they're always going to be. They cannot win big football games. That is Penn State. That is LSU. They will continue to underwhelm under those two guys at helm. That
4-21, Cap. 4-21, Franklin. And I want to let you go real quick, but on that topic, we're same thing. I'm talking to Cavs got Oregon. I got Penn State money line.
Let me go ahead and throw Hugh Freeze in there as well. Terrible fucking coach.
Yeah, fucking joke, dude. Are you fucking kidding me over there? Kill that guy, please. No, I mean, no, I don't mean that, but fucking kill me for fucking betting on that guy. Again, if I do, oh my god. And he just covered
that evolved 3 steps. That evolved 3 ways there. To the final thing is, if I bet on that guy, then you got to kill me.
Yeah, dude, I feel like I'm fucking having a heart attack watching that guy on the sidelines, bro. Fucking insane. These college coaches, though, on everything. Friday night, I had Iowa State, Penn State money line, and I'm like loving it. I'm cool. And then I see Franklin on the sidelines over there. I mean, I'm loving Iowa State's result. Excuse me. I see Franklin on the sidelines over there when we're sweating at fourth quarter, and they tied the game to go into overtime. It was so fucking hard for Aller and them boys to get in. And I just seen James Franklin's look on his face, dude, that he was barely even to fucking swallow. I said, I'm not trusting this guy. I instantly cashed out my fucking ticket, told Cab, hey, I'm rooting for you now, bro. Get this fucking, you're going to win. Dude, you're not going to stop these guys over and over and overtime. Well, this team's going to have a hard fucking time. And then obviously we've seen what happened. But Franklin's a fucking bum, and it shows him on his face. The bigger the moment, that guy fucking freezes.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I want the chat to weigh in on this. I have a couple things to say about it, but I want you guys to weigh in on one simple thing. If you watch the Penn State Oregon game on that third down, and Dutch texted me right after the play and said, "Hey, they're going to get it either way." I'm throw your fucking feelings and opinions aside. I don't care about sides. Was that a targeting? Because they fucking sat there and explained to our faces how it wasn't a targeting on air, bro. And that shit has been tripping me.
The college referee, the blatant fuckery right in front of our face, the reviews, it's insane. You just got to hope that you could fucking have.
You didn't see it, did you, Dutch?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Was it targeting?
Yes, absolutely it was.
Okay.
I don't know how it's not targeting. How is that not targeting?
Razor?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
It's targeting. He led with, they're saying that They're saying he wasn't, we already talked.
He wasn't defenseless, so he had established himself as a runner.
But he literally he leaped with his head and fucking knocked this dude right in his fucking head. It's literally, to me, ideal targeting. Now, to me, I don't want to hear about that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly, but that's not the point.
I want them to play fucking football. I don't ever want to talk about that shit. But yes, even with the review, when they go and talk about the review, the shit he said, you're like, what the fuck's he talking about? Don't make sense.
He said he didn't hit him with the crown of his helmet. And I'm like, motherfucker, what is the crown of the helmet if that's not the crown of the helmet? Because it's a 6-inch radius for the, like, bro, I was like, I don't know why it gave me so much anxiety. Oh, okay, he got it. So one more time, T, because bad angle. It looks like the face mask there. That's not a good angle. We got to find another one.
No, that's definitely leads with the helmet. I mean, that's even on that angle. That's
that's helmet to helmet. That's a clear.
I don't know how that's not helmet to helmet. That right there.
They didn't call that.
No, and they reviewed it.
I thought they called it and no, they didn't call it. They reviewed it and still said it wasn't. But obviously, Oregon definitely thought it was. Landing was going that cokehead man, cokester, little cokey. Yeah, man, fucking dude takes fucking, like golly, man, he's going into the tent for something else, if you know what I fucking mean. He's not going in there to check on his player. He's going in there to powder his fucking nose. And that guy,
salts ain't salts.
Yeah, did you see? Yeah, Aaron with the salt too. Before we move on, Jackson Dart, I'm gonna give him some love. We took him plus 6.5 yesterday. I said I said all you Survivor mother on the betting with the bag yesterday on NFL Pub Hub. All you motherfuckers that on the Survivors, the teasers, the money line chargers, watch the fuck out. I'm taking the 6.5, but I had that feeling, and I mean that's the NFL for you, man. But Jackson Dart had some good big plays. Cav's sending me some shit about, I guess, how this guy's a little bit suspect, I guess, on some shit. And he goes, oh, this is like the Caleb Williams, some shit like that. I go, no.
What? Hold on. Dutch is trying to make a joke right now.
Difference. He's trying to pretty much say, I like a gay that like.
Dutch likes men is where he's going with this, Razor. That's what he's going. Literally, it's heading down the road of Dutch just being like, I love men. That's where it was going.
What I tell you, Cav? What I tell you? I said Jackson's got a little swag, and he tries to. He's just like Caleb. He's a little, a little weird, like a little on that side. And I'm like,
I didn't say
there's two different.
Exactly how
I said there's two big differences between these guys. Jackson Dart will fuck your girl.
That's not what I said.
Caleb Williams will try to fuck you. That's the difference. That is the difference between these two boys.
And what was my response to you in the text? I think it was something like, you don't got to defend the men you like. It's okay, man. I'll still be your friend.
Why you keep sending me shit of Jackson Dart? I don't know. Because I said I think he's solid. And
because they were playing a football game, and it was relevant to that, not what you're talking about right now.
I'm telling you right now. I'm just telling you right now. You like Caleb Williams, and I'm taking Jackson Dart to the motherfucking window. And one is a little fruity, and the other one
is so weird. Razor,
I'm just telling you right now. He's a quiet fucking big old fan. He got Caleb Williams jersey probably tucked away somewhere.
Dutch is about as straight as a circle.
Probably a USC one. Yeah, fucking. All right, but let's get to it, man. Let's go, Cap. You want to talk some money, man? Let's wake up. Get some money with our guy Daby motherfucking cat.
Wake up, get money. Wake up and get money. I wake up and get money. I wake up and get money. Wake up, get money.
Listen, first thing I'm going to say one more time. Go to X and hit the retweet on Pub Sports Radio, man. We really want to hit that 150 and the 50 retweets. We want to do the 2 giveaways. Dutch has said he's do 50 on the retweets, and I've said I'd do 50 on the 150 live. So help us make it happen, man. So we can get back to you guys. And we're going to win here tonight, right? I don't have to have a ton of range when I bet certain things. The NFL is not one of my favorite things to bet. I have certain players and certain situations that I lock in on, and I make money on it throughout the year. One of them that I have not been betting this year, as you can see, rightfully so, is Devon Achane, right? Or Achane, however you want to say it. He has not been – what he needed was Mozart to open up the hole for him, okay? He needs a big back to lead the way so that he can just use his speed, right? And that's not what that's not what Miami's been doing. They've just been giving him the ball. Okay, so let's take that all aside here. His prop is set at 54.5 yards tonight. He has got the ball 7, 11, and 12 times this season. So that's the amount of carries he's had. And his over-under on carries tonight is set at 13.5. They're telling you he's going to get the football, right? You give him the football 13, 14 times, we're getting the 54.5 yards. So tonight we're on Devon Achane over 54.5 yards. It's good money. Take that shit to the bank.
Yeah,
That's
man.
Thank you.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm on that. I'm needing him to have a big game tonight.
Mozart?
I really do. Huh?
I didn't say Mozart, did I?
You said A-Chain, right?
I don't think so. The chat, bro. I'm high. I say Alabama one time when I was trying to talk about Arkansas. So you never know.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't paying attention.
Bro, I might say the wrong thing.
I'm reading this shit. I'm reading the fucking chat. Justin says we give Caleb too much energy. Well, that's because fucking Cavs always fucking hoo-ha cheerlead about fucking this kid, okay? And when you paint your nails and you try to go out there and lead men,
what the fuck are you talking about?
A little bit. And Shark, what do you? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Shark. You lost me on that. But yeah, man.
You lost me. What are you talking about?
I have a hot wife. I do have a hot wife, not a girlfriend. And absolutely,
that's called a fucking deep agent cover up right there.
Go to the window. Believe that.
Which is old school. Back in the day where you got to cover it up. So
what the fuck you talking about, man?
What are you talking about, man?
Shit, I'm interacting with the chat.
Well, interact with the bet that I just gave out.
You don't even know what name you said, what player's name you said. That's all I'm saying.
I said fucking Achane, bro. I know for a fact I did.
Did I say Mozart? I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck, this kid? I don't know. You tell me what you said, motherfucker. That was your breakdown. Hey, let's get to it, man. Let's get to someone who's definitely gonna know who the fuck what they said and who they said. Our guy Razor Shark picks. T, why don't we run the clip?
Fucking thank you, Shark.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button down below. Share the video and subscribe. Cheers.
Ooh, blackberry. Yeah, man. Let's go. Fruity, man. A little blackberry.
Cheers to everybody. And we're switching it up today. We are switching it up. No Razor's Edge today. But I have 4 bets for you, and I'm going to give you the good. The 4 props that if you know, you know. I've been betting these every primetime game, and that is the field goal kickers over 1.5 field goals. I bet $300 on each one. Riley Patterson, that's the Dolphins kicker. Over 1.5, I got plus 105. On the other side, Nick Folk, the Jets kicker, over 1.5. That is plus 125. So all you have to do is go 1-1, and you're going to win some money. But we're looking for the 2-0 sweep. Same thing on the other game. You got Will Lutz, the Denver kicker, over 1.5. That is minus 125. But on the other side, the Bengals, you got Evan McPherson, over 1.5 field goals. That is plus 135. So that is another game. All you have to do is go 1-1. But we're not looking for 1-1. We're looking for 3-1, 4-1 at best. So far, this prop is 3-1 this week. It went 2-0 on Thursday Night Football. It went 1-1 last night. But this prop has been hot. 6-2 the first week, 6-2 the second week. We're looking for another 6-2 week this week. So I'm playing all 3 field goal kickers, $300 bets. Over 1.5 field goals. That's the Dolphins, Jets, Denver, and Bengals field goal kicker.
So, yeah, and I've been doing that a lot. I actually cast a really good one on Thursday night. You know what I mean? With the field goal kickers. So, the only thing I mean, I know it does it to you too. When like these motherfuckers have easy field goals in nature. Why are they're getting so cute and go for it on 4th down now a lot more? That's probably why we're getting better numbers on the field goals, huh?
Yeah, it did hurt me on the Steelers game yesterday. Cashed the Vikings in the first half, I believe, and then the Steelers, they went to it was
how many times they
4th and goal instead of kicking the field goal at the end of the game. They went for it and then didn't get anything. But yeah, man, it's the primetime games. They usually go under, and then if they don't go over, they're still kicking field goals. So it's a win-win situation. And Cab, you're muted.
Oh, well, I said analytics, and I said, how about this? You want to talk about, I know you're in NFL, but not kicking field goals. How about fucking Kirby Smart not kicking a field goal to tie the fucking football game against Alabama? And then they end up losing by how many points? 3 fucking points? Fuck you, man. That's
you got
like, take the points, bro.
Yeah, you see it in college a lot, but I'm seeing way more in the NFL. I'm like, dude, like 3 points is a lot of points, man. Come on, like, what are we doing here? It's a lot of points.
It adds up too, man. Especially if you just time.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't like. I love the 4th and 1s, and now we're seeing all day now. All these cool, like the ones. Why would you not just fucking fall over with the quarterback? I love that shit now. We're seeing a lot more of that. Dan Campbell is not the only, like a lot of cats do that. But this going for it on 4th and 3, 4th and 2, and it's 4th and 7. These motherfuckers are going for it. It's like, what in the fucking world am I seeing here? Will you kick the fucking field goal? I don't care that you're 6 yards or 11 yards away from the fucking paint. Kick the fucking field goal. Shout out to Chosen One in the building. Good to see you, my friend. We got Ron Young in the building. New name. Good to see you. Let's run up the like, share the video, 50 retweets, and we're giving away 50 bombs. Let's get to it, though, man. We got our guys on deck. Every one of these guys takes time out of their day to bless us with their knowledge and some winning motherfucking bets. So big shout out to every one of the Sesh on the panel that you're about to see here, and that's always in our rotation. We're going to start it off with our guy who's always on the motherfucking Medicate Mondays, always bringing the good vibes. Big Hundo, our boy Cons Clips. Let's go.
Happy motherfucking Monday. Kongs Clips here. Welcome to Medicate Monday. Everybody go touch the like button, retweet the show so we can get one of these races going. Rough weekend is what it is. Had a ballin' ass weekend last weekend. Sometimes the gambling gods giveth and the gambling gods taketh away. Best bets this week. Notre Dame minus 17.5 playing Boise State at home. Looks like Notre Dame might have found traction. Defense looked a little better this weekend, and the offense exploded for a lot of points. So I think Notre Dame beats a bad Boise team at home by 17.5, minus 110. Texas Tech headed to Houston for in-state battle. Texas Tech is that team that I thought they were. They had their coming out party when they beat Utah at Utah in Provo. I'm laying the points with Texas Tech here, minus 12.5. This number's going to move. I see it going through the 14. Grab it while you can. Texas Tech minus 12.5. Minus 110. Big game Saturday night. Miami going into Florida State. The narrative this week is going to be that Florida State just lost a game to a bad Virginia team. Looking ahead to this game, Virginia is that team. They are a really good team. And I just think that this Miami defense is going to be too much for Florida State to handle. Give me Miami. Anything under a touchdown I think is good money. Laying the 5.5 with Miami at Florida State, minus 115. Appreciate you guys for having me. Hit the like button, retweet the show. Kong, I'm out.
Stacks, 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 stacks.
Back for another Medicate Monday. Had a nice little casher last week. Shout out Dutch. Shout out Daby. Got a little something different. Got some Platinum OG. I like it, but I don't like it like I do the runs though. So it'll do though. But that's not what y'all here for. Well, that is what y'all here for. So Platinum OG and Dak. But Stacks Play Today number 1. We're gonna go to the Monday Night Football game. We're gonna look at.
Hey, go to the next one, and I'm going to upload today's Stacks. I did the wrong one. That was last week's.
I
was like, did he make the same joke again?
I got you. Well, it's the big show.
What's up, everybody? Big Show Picks coming in with a pick for tonight's Monday Night Football game, straight out the Goose Field, headed to the hayfield to throw some hay for a couple hours. Tonight, Going to be taking Devin Achane. Anytime touchdown, plus 111. Got a little bonus on it. Was the chalkiest fella on the card today. No real need to explain why I think he's going to do the best. He's a dual threat in a system that in any game type, he's going to be effective. If they're down, they're going to use him through the run game and third down options. If he's down by the goal line, he's probably going to get it in. Mostert's the only one I'm really worried about. Tyreek Hill's going to eat some of the production, too, just because he's a fucking ace. But give me Devin Achane, plus 111. Good luck on all your bets today, boys. Peace.
Good morning, fellas. Thank you for having me on the show again this week. Now, for Gorky's best bet on the board for the entire week. We're going to close out week 4 in the NFL. For this best bet, we go to Denver, Colorado, where the hometown Denver Broncos take on Cincinnati Bengals. My best bet is Denver to win by margin. Denver to win by 11 plus points at odds of plus 125. Why I believe this is the best bet on the board is the following. It is because they will dominate the trenches on both sides of the ball, thus suffocating any hope that Cincinnati have to move the ball. Always remember to follow Pop Sports Radio for the best sports betting content on the internet. And always remember, fellas, to keep it smoky with Dutch Boy Fresh and Daby Cab. Respect, and always remember to cash those tickets.
Double up. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up.
All right. Medicate Monday. It's only one thing to do. It's money to make. Motivate. And let's stay medicated, man. Hold up. What you smoking on? I'm smoking on that 49ers pack. What you smoking on? I'm smoking on that Commanders pack. Let's go, man. Hey, Player Prop Shop, to get you on top. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, man. Pub Sports Radio, we do this 24/7, 365. Now, tonight's game, got 3 plays to get you on top. Look, listen, and earn. First one, I'm going out with my touchdown prop. Give me J.K. Dobbins. Been in the end zone every single time he's played so far. Man, this guy has just got to stay healthy, man. If he would have stayed healthy on the Ravens, who would have known what he could have become? Now, he's over here for the Denver Broncos toting that ball. Denver Broncos used to be a team to where they relied on like 2 or 3 running backs. All they need is J.K. Dobbins to get in the end zone. I'm playing that. Minus 140. Meet me at the books. Next look. Give me the best wide receiver in the motherfucking game. Jamar Chase, that ain't a game. Better than Justin Jefferson. I said it. Affects the game more than Justin Jefferson does. This is the guy. I'm taking him over 5.5 receptions in this spot. I know a lot of you guys are hating because I just said that comment about he's better than Jefferson. Guess what? Get over it. Over 5.5 receptions. I don't care who's passing the ball. Browning, last game out, he had him right there at 5 receptions. But his target acceleration is double the times of anybody. Patrick Surtain, he going to be locking up T. Higgins. Want to know why? Because Travis Hunter locked up T. Higgins. Jamar Chase, no matter what, you could put whoever you want on him. You ain't stopping him, or you just going to slow him down a little bit. Take him over 5.5 receptions. Next, Devon Archain. I like him over his reception prop at 5.5. Last couple of games, he's really been acclimated to the offense, going for 7 and going for 8. And Tua, you know how it is. Sometimes he can't throw that ball down the field, so he's going to be dropping it off to Devon Archain. Now, my best 3 player props, Dobbins TD, Hill, Chase over 5.5, and Devon Archain over 5.5. Medicate Monday. Let's smoke it up, boy.
Special. You described this group to us during the week as having an elite level of focus. How did that play into the victory tonight?
All right. For anybody who's listening, first off, do not feel bad because we all fuck names up like I did while I was obviously breaking it down. But people do this since he was at A&M. It's Devon, the first name like D-E with the apostrophe Vaughn. Devon, and then it's A-Chan. Okay? That's how it is. That's how you say it.
All right. Big shout out to everybody that sent in a video. We'll get Stacks in here going in a moment. Yeah, man. So Yeah, that you got a lot of action right there. And people in the chat asking what's going on. I mean, what the fuck y'all think is going on, man? We're giving y'all some motherfucking action for some people that come on our show and give you a lot of profitable fucking money. So they take time out of their day to do it because everyone can't come on the show like that, and the show will be fucking forever if it acts like that. So we appreciate it, and y'all want action, so that's what we're giving you. So I don't know what the fuck else to say. Razor Sharp Picks, I know you're a man that's got many things to do, my friend. Talk to the people.
Appreciate everyone for joining me here on the Sesh, and I'll be back next Monday as always. Make sure you follow me on all channels, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, MySpace, Farmers of America, Amish Only Beer Gang. I got it all you gotta do is search at Razor Sharp Picks. Appreciate you guys as always, and I'll see you next week.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Let me know when Stack shit's uploaded, because we got to get it uploaded. You know what I mean? We got to get it in there.
First off, I was trying to, you know how I have to send you the videos to upload them to StreamYard. Look, guys, I'm not the best with technology, but I try and help our guy T by uploading them. And I was sitting here, Dutch, trying to send it, and it won't send for some reason. And I'm thinking to myself, it's so nice we have our producer back. I'm going to give him a huge shout out after this. I send the video to you and him in a group text. I'm like, hey, T, can you upload this, please? Man, it's not working. Thinking about how I'm going to shout him out. And the motherfucker replies, this guy. Man, T, you're the fucking producer, T. Upload the video, God damn it. I'm trying to be nice.
Get the fuck out of here, man. How you going to upload the wrong video?
I didn't upload the wrong video. That was last week's video. That was a video.
So yeah, it was the wrong video. But yeah, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Let's talk some
our guy Wham is backstage though, by the way.
All right, let's go to Cali. And we're gonna talk some college football. I have 2 looks already bet on the college card, and a couple that we're gonna talk about, and then we gotta play.
I don't even know what that means. Maybe that's why it doesn't work for me.
What?
He just said something about having to change it from an MVP to MV. It usually works. Let me try one more time, T. I don't know why it wasn't working. Sorry, Dutch.
All right. Well, let's go to Cali, man. It's only right. Mr. Organic. We're gonna break down some college football and the NFL games tonight, right here with our boy Wham motherfucking Bam with the Wham Talk. Let's go.
Need to talk to you. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up with the good people? Shout out to the people in the chat. How y'all doing up there, man? What's up with y'all, man? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, man. Lovely. Nice and clear. How you feeling, my man?
Man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling up in here. Shark, what's up with Shark up in the chat? Justin, I see the people, man. Steve, Chappie, Funk. What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? How y'all doing, man? Damo, of course. The Big Show. Good play right there. Big Show dropping hits. And
careful, they're gonna start making fun of you, Wham. You were close to not sounding right on how you say Big Show.
Oh, damn. All right.
Well, look at him. He's so sensitive, huh? Look at him. He's already in his feelings, man. Welcome to the show.
All you missed today. Listen, never once have I ever talked about Caleb Williams with Dutch, ever, other than one time when I bet him. And all you've missed today is him somehow trying to equate everything to me being a Caleb Williams fan. That's all the show's been today.
This motherfucker hella. He's trying to say because I like Jackson Dart that has.
He thinks that he has to be all defensive just because he likes
it. Okay for him to be a fan of Caleb Williams. I said it ain't the same damn thing. Not whatsoever. It ain't Wham Bam. But my man, we got a lot going on today. Loaded show. I don't know if you've seen any of those best bets, but the Big Show, man, that was pretty dope because that bird definitely dropped.
Did he pop it, bro?
Yeah, that thing, he shot it and landed in the water. That was pretty dope. That was by far dopest clip of the day. Shout out to the Big Show and his bet. You probably really like his bet with the anytime touchdown with A-Chain. So as that is,
and don't think I'm picking on you or Mills or anybody because everybody fucks it up. All of them do.
I don't give a fuck. You don't have to tell me how to say someone's name. You know what I mean?
Well, when 5 people say it wrong in a row, I'm just gonna help.
Well, when you're this person who called him someone,
how do you say it?
Devon A-Chan.
Oh, A-Chan. It doesn't sound right. I prefer A-Chain. Listen, you didn't call him the right motherfucker. You call him a whole different person, and you're gonna correct us on how to say his name.
Daby done turned into Babano. He over here
crazy.
correcting everybody's pronunciation and shit.
He done called him Mozart or some shit, Mozart, you know, and then in his breakdown, and now he's gonna tell us how to say his name when he didn't even call the motherfucker even the same.
First off, I was trying to refer to the fucking other back from last year, and I said his name wrong. I was not calling HN him.
Oh yeah, I wasn't listening, but you know what I mean. So all right, let's get to it though. Let's get to it. Let's get to
Stacks.
Dutch, Daby, Medicate crew. What's up with y'all? A little under the weather. Lost my voice out in Happy Valley, so a little alcohol poison feel like, but we here. Had a loss last week, try to get this back this week. Stacks play today, number 1. Garrett Wilson, over 62.5 yards. Got that at minus 112. Going against this Dolphins defense, they got some injuries in the cornerback. Some dude named Storm Duck or something crazy like that. So, and then got Justin Fields coming back. That's his target. They got history together going back to Ohio State. So, get the history together. Banged up Dolphins defense. I expect the Jets to be playing from behind. 62.5 yards. No, my fault, 63.5 yards, minus 112. Might have said that wrong. So, stats play today, number 1. Garrett Wilson, over 63.5 yards, minus 112. Let's kill it. Let's smoke these runs. Finish up this platinum emoji and have a good day.
All right, shout out to my boy. I think you say Garrett Wilson. Over 67?
63.
63. Shout out to bro.
Okay, let's yeah, I like that. I like it. And we're gonna talk about the best bets a little bit more as we break down the Monday night games, because they're all pretty much in the Monday night game. So don't act like we're gonna avoid it by any means. But let's get to this college before we should have LJ at the top of the hour coming through, blessing us with his NFL action too. But before we get to LJ, and I know Wham's going to have a little bit more opinion on those Monday night games as well, but he be fucking with this college football too. So let's go to Florida. Let's go to Gainesville, and let's get the Texas-Florida game up on the screen, please, if we could, my guy T. And
Texas minus 7, right?
Yeah, nigga, it's 7.5 now, or excuse me, open at 7.5. Pretty 7 almost everywhere, and it's down to 6.5 now. You can actually get at spots. This opened at a 53.5 total, guys, down to 40, over 43.5. Now 10 points. It's moved. What the fuck are you doing, Cap?
That's not me. First off, Dick. Second, he's trying to find the one that's the 3 so he can put the graphic up, but they keep moving it, so he's probably having to move it around.
All right, so just. Thank you for giving me all that information I did not need.
Well, then don't ask the question. God damn, bro. Bro talks for 15 minutes and then can't take a 2-second answer.
Get to the fucking point. Shit, man. You sound like my girl, man. Wifey. Hey, yeah, Lord, man. What's the fucking point of this shit? No, let's fucking with you, Cap. Hey, let's see where you're at. Let's see where you're at today, huh? Let's see how locked in you are, huh? It's your time to shine, my friend.
Hold up. We need to make this. This looks like shit.
Why it seems so close? Like, yeah,
exactly.
I don't like
that, bro.
Put Wham in front of him next to me or something. This motherfucker look like you about to kiss me or something. I don't like that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, look how close it is to me. I'm gonna lean this way. I gotta lean
that is crazy.
I ain't trying to look at my nose, T. You gonna move us or what?
Hey, all right, let's get to it, man. Let's up close and personal with Dutch boy Fred. Hey, Daby Cat.
I feel like I need to start singing right now. I'm not about to start singing, y'all. Hold on.
Let's just hold on.
Daby Cat, you need to get some sun, homie. Shit.
We're about to do a duet. We're about to do Boys to Men. We're about to go Boys to Men edition in this bitch.
I should go outside a little more.
All you needed was the trash can fire. We was about to go Boys to Men.
Yeah, you didn't play, Cab. What the fuck? Yeah,
it's probably the white too, man. A little thinner than you think.
Hey, let's get to it though, man. Texas. So people liking this, liking this motherfucker, Lagway a little.
I'm trying to move the graphic, T. Thank you, T. Fuck. Even though that still looks like shit.
This is fine, bro. This is fine. It's way better than looking at your big ass pale ass right next to me.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen, bro. First off, everybody can see your ring light in your glasses. Second, never mind. I'm not going to be rude. You better. You're walking a line today, Dutch. Just know that. I told the wife, I was like, Dutch is going to come in here so fucking high today after going 8-0, which I'm proud of him for 8-0. I want my dude to go 8-0. Let me first off say that. But I already fucking knew he was going to come in here fucking just snorting pre-workout. Hold on. I knew this is what he's going to be like today. I got the video, perfect video for it.
You described this group to us during the week as having an elite level of focus. How did that play into the victory tonight?
Literally how I thought. I thought when I saw that, I was like, yeah, this Dutch going to be in the show today.
Hey, shout out to Dutch hitting that 8-0, man. You got to be great, man. Got to be great out here, brother. You got to be great. Shout out to my brother, man. We want more of that.
Appreciate you, Wes. See, that's how you do it, Cab. This motherfucker lost sleep about it last night. This motherfucker, man. Your wife's like, what's wrong with you? I don't want to hear what
you know how little I care about it.
You know what
said. Bro, you say it like I didn't have a good weekend, bro. I just don't. I didn't
say that at all. See, look.
Yeah. Listen, hold on. Since we're there, we're there, so we're gonna do it anyways. And shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We love you guys. Listen, Dutch tells me, did you learn something? Because listen, I had Lamar Jackson's rushing prop, right? I had Lamar Jackson's rushing prop. One bet in a game where he had the Chiefs, and yes, he texted me and said, "Take the Chiefs." Then he goes, "Did you learn something? You got lucky to cash your bet." Wham! My bet basically cashed in the fucking first half. Okay, he got his rushing prop on the second play of the third quarter on the Ravens' first drive.
Oh my God, bro! Said that you learned something,
and then told me I got lucky on a bet that cashed at halftime.
I told him, man. I said Chiefs strong, bro. Plus units. I don't even do that type of shit. And then he gonna turn around and bet Lamar rushing prop. I said, man,
Rod, first off, I had it bet before you could text me. Second, you told me I got lucky on a bet that cashed at halftime.
Pound out my chest about how the Chiefs are gonna fucking
good shit, Cal. Hey, but that's funny as hell, bro.
Now Lamar came out of the game, and yes, it would have been scary, but like
I did have to say,
hey, that's how you know Dutch care though. Hey, you gotta look in between that, Cab. That's how you know he care about you, bro. Yeah, that's where he's like, man, what the fuck? He gonna go the opposite way after I'm giving him a banger?
For real. I was like, this motherfucker, man.
I'll translate for you, Cab. I get it.
That's why he's trying to. I got you too. That's why the reason he keeps bringing up the Jackson Dart and Caleb Williams is because I got him in the text. He's trying to preempt something. He don't want me to explain where that text thread went. That's why.
No, but yeah, it was. I was definitely like, I was on an island with Kansas City, man. But you know, I'm telling y'all, motherfuckers, man. And what's crazy is y'all motherfuckers gonna start coming around. You're gonna start coming around. Lamar Jackson, come on. I know y'all a little head down, Wham Bam. Head down a little bit about Lamar. You know, not only I was head down because I put his money on Monday night, but I knew better. I knew better not to back that fugazi ass defense. Hey. Are you fucking kidding me? And you thought Patrick Mahomes is 80% at home. 80% at home. 58-14. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's 59-14. And it was easy. I told y'all it was good money, and I hate to say it like that, but damn it, everybody thought Baltimore ball. I'm like, I don't really see that, man. I don't really see that. Lamar is not happy right now. The Ravens aren't happy. Jim Harbaugh looking around like he don't know what the fucking see. You know what's going on out there. That defense is in trouble. They're beat the fucking shit, and the Ravens need that bye to come. They might lose to the Rams in 2 weeks. And they'll go in, and then they'll probably win 9 straight after the bye. Remember I said that. I think they win 9 straight coming out of the bye. 9 out of 10, some shit like that. Wham bam. So they're still going to win 12 games, at the worst, 11 games. But the Baltimore Ravens right now, you better make your money fading them motherfuckers. Maybe next week we could do something with it. We'll talk about that later on in the week. But
we didn't need 15 minutes on this.
Well, you brought it up, motherfucker. Now let me give you a little game. Huh? You're going to start looking in the mirror like, oh, my God, he's right. Lamar Jackson is in the top 5.
What? You know, what fantasy fucking delusional world do you live in, bro?
Justin,
So let's what the fucking fantasy world does he live in, Wham? Good God.
Let's go into your world because you really don't know shit about the NFL. Let's go into your world to call it, okay?
And I got lucky to cash a bet that cashed at halftime. Okay, bro.
Right here, that was funny, dog.
Back to where we were yesterday. And then he texts me and says, I love you, bro. And I'm like, bro, first off,
that's what I'm trying to get to. That's what I was going to get to, Cat. That's all I'm getting to.
He already said it yesterday.
I'm going straight to that. I'm going to go straight to that.
I'm like, listen.
That was a drug text.
That's funny as fuck, though. But, hey, man, shout out to Texas. Texas coming off a bye. I know we got this banner right here for a reason, y'all.
Thank you, Wham.
Texas coming off the bye. Should be able to smack up on this Florida, man. Florida offense has been struggling. I don't think their defense is doing that well either so far. And then, like I said, off the bye, I got to trust that March, man. It gets it done somehow, some fucking way. -7, -6.5. I think that's good money, man. I like the Texas Longhorns. I think they hooking them this weekend. You dig what I'm saying? So I think it's a bad look right here for Florida. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is a blowout by halftime.
Yeah, I was thinking team total over here in Texas. I had to look here, but I like this off the bye. You know, I think Florida's not a good football team. I think it took a couple a little bit more weeks to find that out. They have talent on the defense, but they're not well coached. The locker room isn't happy. The quarterback is not what they thought he was. It's not good in Gainesville, and Texas has still got a lot to prove, in my opinion, Cap.
So, like, I feel so dialed into college football right now. I was so depressed after week 0 and week 1, man, because I spent so much time looking into these teams, and I felt so wrong. Since week 1, I know that I bet different, like with props and like the way that I'll put like stuff together, but I haven't had a losing week since week 1. And I know one thing that I've learned this year. Florida isn't going to figure it out. Like, I don't know what we're sitting here waiting on. Like, yeah, they might get up for Texas to come in town, but like, this is a broken football team. You know, I've talked about how they're not standing out there for like certain traditions, like waiting after the game, after they lose, they're walking off. You've got, fans chanting fire Napier. Like, I don't know how you get behind the Gators here. What I'll probably do is bet Texas in the first half, because one thing I know about Sarkisian is that he comes out early strong. I've been preaching this for a couple years now. He is one of the worst coaches when it comes to the second half of a football game. Last year, that was a different narrative for Texas. So recency bias has a lot of people forgetting that. But what I have learned over the years with Sarkisian is that early in a football game, I like to back him. I like to bet Texas. As the game goes on, I don't know. The 6.5 is telling us I think it probably gets to a 7 or a 7.5. So I'll move on that first half early. Hopefully I can get a 3.5. I'll post it later today. I'll get it today.
Yeah, I think first half's better too with the heat, But I like full game here too. I'm gonna be on Texas probably in multiple ways. Probably get it down the money line here. I like this game though. This game, there's money to be made here, and it's fading Florida in multiple ways. I think team total. I like Texas a lot here. -245. I mean, when you're thinking real, you could do some things with that. I think it's not too, with college football. So, Texas.
The only way to fix Florida is to hit the reset button.
They got to get the coach out, and that Lagway kid's got to go.
He's got to go too.
I told you they were a better football team with Mertz, and I still stand by that. Shout out to my dude. Shout out to Mr. Tomatoes. We appreciate the kind words, Perk. Mark A in the building. Good to see all the real ones holding us down. Let's run up those retweets. We got a couple more college football games we're going to give out, and then we're going to get into break down these 2 Monday night football games. And then I believe, is LJ back there?
No, I sent him the link though.
All right, so we should have riding with LJ going to slide through and bless us with this NFL action as well. Let's get to it though. Next game on the board: Vanderbilt versus.
We're at 20 retweets, getting there.
20 bullshit. That is ridiculously bad.
God damn.
If everybody goes and hits the button right now, though, we'll be at like 40 or 50.
I mean, what do you think your retweets are worth, you motherfuckers? Like, are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here, man.
A lot of people in here probably don't even have an X account.
Damn, that's including me. I was like, that's 20 including me.
I retweet you. Now I'm literally paying you to hit the retweet button. And some people, I feel like hitting the retweet button is like pulling teeth or something. Or like I'm asking for your bitch for the night.
When he said 20, I was like, damn, I forgot.
All I want is a retweet, motherfucker. All right. Godly. Vanderbilt. Woo! Money, baby. I get happy when I talk about this game. Already bet 10.5. Love this game. Diego Pavia, baby. The best thing going in college football. He gonna show it. They beat him last year, so I don't expect Vanderbilt or Alabama to overlook Vanderbilt by any means. This line opened at 13.5. I could have caught it at 11.5. Didn't pull the trigger fast enough. Got the 10.5. I'm happy with it. I think anything more than the 7 is auto bet, and I do think Vandy will fuck around and be in this game to win it. Now, are they going to win in Alabama? I don't know. I don't know that answer, but I do think Diego Pavia, don't bet against this motherfucker. Do not do that, especially after Alabama. Huge win against Georgia, going into Georgia, big off a gigantic win. And shout out to, the coach and the offensive lineman. That was one hell of a play. Obviously, I'm sure everybody's seen it. We've seen it in the clip. It was good. It was good, right? But obviously already money's coming. I mean, this line has moved 3 points towards Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is the dog that continues to pay. I like it. Mole says the Vandy money line. I will sprinkle a little bit on Diego Pavia. They have a solid running game. They got 2 backs that can run hard. Their defense it's been around. They got guys that can fucking light you up. And the moment's not too big for them here against Alabama. This is a nice spot for Vandy to be live in this game, and we're getting 10.5. I make official. How you feeling about this one, Daby Cat?
We're on the same page. So look, I know that everybody is going to be super high on Bama. They figured it out, right? Florida State was the first game of the week. They went to Athens. They won in Georgia. This team got it, right. They sat down. They talked about it. They came back out. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Yeah, they played a good game. I want to tell you about a team that's got it. It's Vanderbilt, right? This is a team that has so many returning players. They're running like a well-oiled machine.
Right.
If anybody goes down, whether we're talking about skill players, obviously Pavia, Vanderbilt is not going to work. Okay. They don't have what a lot of the funding and a lot of the NIL money and some of the stuff the other places have, but they have a group right here that has been, like Shark said in the chat, Diego Pavia is a college football legend. They've been doing it. They've been making it happen. Look at what they did against Alabama last year, right? Like
I told you, Diego Pavia is the best college quarterback in my opinion. In college, he won't even be in the NFL. My bad, Cap. Go ahead.
I don't know about that, Steve G. I don't know about to win the SEC. I think the SEC's up for grabs, though, is what's the point. And that's what's crazy because usually it's either Georgia or Bama. There's no discussion, right? You can make a case for Georgia. You can make a case for Bama. You can make a case for Texas. You can make a case for Ole Miss. You can make a case for LSU. You could make a case for Vanderbilt. You could make a case for A&M. This shit is up for grabs right now. You hear me? And you can't tell me that I'm wrong on any of those schools I just named saying you can make a case for them, right?
Aggies ain't winning the SEC. What's your play on this one?
You're tripping, bro. You're tripping. It's wild.
Can we get through these games? What's your play on this one? Vandy plus 310s live?
Yeah, but I'm not betting the money line. I'll take the points, obviously.
I know. I'm just asking, is it live? I know you're on the points. Is it live, though?
Yeah, I don't usually like dogs unless I think the money line's live, which is why I'm not on them as much as some people.
College football is a beautiful thing, guys. I am absolutely loving college football.
Our guy LJ pulled up, by the way.
Nice. We went, we got Mississippi State as a dog. I think they could have won the game outright. We had 7.5. Should have won the game outright against Tennessee. We, you got Iowa getting 8.5 against Indiana. Could have easily won that football game. Auburn, obviously, I feel like that was a lucky dog cover against the Aggies. Probably shouldn't have covered that game. They really had no chance of being in that game. But outside of that, I think you get a lot of dogs that are live to win football games. Let's move on to the next one. Wham Bam. What you got on this one, boss?
Pretty much repeating this, rinse and repeat here. After beating these guys, they got the same guys that's in the same locker room from beating them last year. I think that gives them a lot of confidence. I know there's a revenge factor coming off this win against Georgia. Maybe not that much of a revenge because they kind of got a good piece of the pie so far. They do need to win this game in Alabama, but do they need to cover by a certain amount of points? I don't think that's as emphasized. So I do agree with you guys. I think that the side is definitely Vanderbilt here.
So quickly, and we're not going to go too much chosen one, but let me know in the chat what you guys think. So is this public money or sharp money, right? Because I don't consider the public people who bet on Monday or Sunday on college football. That's just me. And if I was wrong, when I saw this, I thought the line was going to open at 13, but I guess it quickly moved down or it just didn't.
Yeah,
so,
sharp money came in right away.
Yeah, sharp money
And now the public throughout the week will be betting on Alabama throughout the week. So
right.
the line, I think the line will probably get down. It'll probably creep back up to 11.5 by Saturday.
We don't do I don't have time to go into all the little things, but I will say Bama having Jam Miller back, everybody was so fucking quick to say like, oh, they can just replace him. And I don't know why I felt so cringe when I kept hearing that, because I was like, yeah, I understand that Alabama's going to have other good running backs, and and most SEC schools are, but like Jam Miller is a tone setter for Alabama, and we saw that against Georgia too. So like, just want to say it's like them having him back makes a difference in the offense.
Yeah, well, who the best player on the field? Diego Pavia, and I'll be saying that fucking 1 week from today too. Believe that. And you're absolutely right, Shark. I put NFL money on this shit. I don't really do that with college until later in the year, but I'm very comfortable with Vanderbilt. I'm very, very comfortable with Vanderbilt. Let's get to this next one real quick. Let's get to the next one before we get to LJ here. Let's take that comment off the screen too, please.
LJ, hey, I think LJ might got a timeline. I'm not sure, but it looks like he might be on his break.
Let's go. What's game we got real quick here?
Did you ask for the Alabama A&M game? Texas Tech. You bet this one?
No, let's move on from this one.
Oh, we might can come back then.
This one right here. We gotta move for LJ, we'll come back.
It's 14.5 now?
Yeah, so we got this. I'm waiting on this one. We got Mississippi State played well, 4-1 against the spread. Probably gave that game away against Tennessee. Tennessee tried to give it to them, they couldn't pull it out. To Aggies, man, the one thing that scares me in this game, Wham Bam, is fucking that stadium there, man. Oh my God, College Station is insane. Cab already told me 6:30 at night it'll be going down. It'll be insane. I just think it's too many points, though. I think anything more than 10 with Mississippi State. I like Shapen. I know he didn't play very well against Tennessee, but I think he's got a chip on his shoulder. They got big dudes out there that can play fucking football. Bavado's 14.5. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on this. I definitely think Mississippi State can play in this game. The over is probably the look. But I just think the Aggies off a big win. Their defense looked really good. Are they that good, or is Auburn's defense a little more suspect, or Auburn's offense a little more suspect? I think Mississippi State's not live to win this game, but I definitely think they can stay within the number.
I agree. I don't really. I think this is a lot of points too. Yeah, so I think this is a lot of points. This is one of those games I'm just gonna skip all the way around. But I do agree. I think the home turf going to give them a lot. There's going to be some drunk ass kids out there in the parking lot. They're going to have fun here. I don't really have too much. I don't really have too much in this game. This is one of the games I just passed up on. It's too many points.
This is one of the rare times.
A little love for Mississippi State. My bad. A little love for Mississippi State in the chat. But I think this is a good football team. Go ahead.
Mississippi State is playing good football. And this might look like a tough game to bet. Obviously, I want to say a lot. We'll come back to the Tech game and this game if we have time. Here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead and put this out there.
He's already out. That's how you start your breakdown. Here's the deal.
What'd you say?
You can't start your breakdown. Here's the deal. I'm
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Is this my fucking grandma giving me a breakdown or what?
Oh my God.
Out of here.
You're trying so hard today, bro. I'm so glad you did good this weekend, man.
Here's the deal. Listen up,
Keep it up, bro. Just keep winning.
Listen.
What I'm thinking about is how I don't really want to fucking say this, because I'm sure if people are paying attention and it gets hammered, it'll fucking move instantly. There is an easy bet in this game that you should fucking slam. It's Mario Craver. It's that simple. He got held back a little bit against Auburn and didn't really have much of a game. But if you paid attention, 3 fucking times a big play, including a touchdown, got called back. The refs were all over that. Yeah, and I'm not going to go into that right now, but they were keeping Auburn in that football game. A&M had over 400 yards of offense compared to Auburn's 170 yards of offense, right? Like this was not actually as close of a football game as we thought it as 16-10 looks. I told Dutch I could see this game being 41-21, but I'd put A&M's win margin, anywhere between 10 to 21 points in this game. So I wouldn't take the 14.5 with A&M. If you take it with Mississippi State, I understand it. It actually might not be a bad bet. But Craver is where you go, whether it's his over yards, whether it's to score a touchdown, whether it's to score a touchdown in A&M to win, or over yards and to score a touchdown. However the fuck you want to bet Mario Craver in this football game, you bet Mario Craver, because I fucking guarantee he's going to go off in this football game.
I back that all the way right there. That's the former Mississippi State transfer. He definitely going to have some type of he's going to have a standout game here. He get a little bit of revenge in his heart. So I agree with our guy Cab right there with that. Mario Craver should be a good look right there.
There we go. Nice going back against his old team. Definitely runs hard already. Probably gonna run even a little bit harder. Let's go. We got 2 more. We got 1 more big game we're definitely gonna talk about. Before we do that, though, we'll bring on our guy, and then we'll break down both NFL games. I don't want to have him back there too long. You can find our guy. Always been part of the rotation right here on the Sesh. Does a lot with our guy Jimmy the Bag. Blessed y'all yesterday on NFL Pub Hub. Came on right. I was able to come on right after him. I know that he had a lot of good looks. And it looked like he did quite well. So hopefully we can continue the momentum because it is his time. Our boy LJ, right with LJ, Mr. LJ's finest, H-Town sliding.
LJ. Where's LJ? Oh, there he is.
We are having. There we go. LJ.
Ooh, got some good shit smoking.
What up, fellas?
LJ,
what up, fellas? How we doing?
Lovely, man. How you feeling?
Hey, man, I'm feeling great. I don't know about y'all, but when I woke up this morning, my bank account was looking lovely. So hey, I'm enjoying this beautiful day. So I had to get off work, had to join the sesh with my boys. And Dutch, I gotta come on and give you your flowers too, my guy. Killed the boy yesterday. So hey, man, showing love. Hey, it's all good. Smoking a bad one for my man, for my fellas.
Hey, LJ, listen, I heard it because I was back there clicking the buttons, man. You said mortgage bet. Listen, I don't usually pay attention.
Mortgage bet.
I don't pay attention to what other people bet. I swear to God, I was fucking sweating that for you in the first half. It was a little bit close at first, but then they were up like, 27.5? Wasn't close at all at the end. Beautiful, man.
Hey, man, never was a sweat for me, man. Listen, never was a sweat. Funny. When you confident in what you do, you pull the trigger, man. So hey, it is what it is. Like I said, yeah, mortgage bet, man. I put my mortgage up. Wife was, she said, hey, I know what you do, so I trust you. And guess what? She's a very happy woman as well. So hey, that's how we do.
I love it. And our boy putting in a lot of work. So it's only right, man. You blessed. God is good. God is great. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going, and let's keep it grooving. LJ, we got two big NFL games tonight. Before we get to that, let's just we're gonna break down at least this one last calls game because I want to talk about it here real quick, and then we'll break down both these NFL games real quick here. If we could, let's get the Miami Florida State game. To me, it's the biggest game of the weekend, and I'm all over the Seminoles. I know our guy calls clips on the other side with Miami. I coming off a bye a little bit. I don't trust either one of these coaches. I'm gonna tell you right now, Florida State is going to be in this football game from start to finish, and they're probably going to beat these boys. I think Miami is still questionable to their toughness. Now they do have a really, really good defense. I'm not that sold on Beck. Give me Castellano over that motherfucker any day, especially off a loss. The way that, I had it going, it was just a bad spot for UVA. For Florida State. They were looking ahead. And realistically, if Mr. fucking Norvell can stay the fuck out of the way and just not have anything to do with making decisions on the field, they'll be okay. They really will. Because, I mean, if you watch that game against Virginia, if they just kept running the ball, at the end, they win that game. But they had to get cute. 4th and 1s, 4th and 2s. They're throwing the ball against a Virginia team who couldn't stop 2 big motherfucking running backs. And Miami, I think, is going to have a little bit of a hard time, too. These are 2 big boys that Florida State's got in the backfield. But it all starts and ends with Castellano. He's got weapons. The defense is loaded. As long as Norvell stays out the way. And then on the other side, you got, the same thing. Mario Cristobal. These guys, they both are on the fucking, sitting in the front of the fucking bus. Believe that, man. These guys are not good coaches, in my opinion. But I do like Florida State an awful lot here. A little worried about coming off the bye. They went to Miami and played very well in Miami. I've seen it many, many times. It's kind of somewhat of a fugazi fucking crowd, if you ask me, compared to what I see. Compared to like College Station or something like that. Nowhere near going to be like that. What's that?
Florida State's at home, no?
No.
Yeah, I thought they were at home.
It's in Tallahassee, right? Yeah, it's in Tallahassee.
Yeah.
And we're getting, oh my God. See,
what the fuck do you think the line's going to be, bro? Miami's the team that people.
I can't believe this. Oh my God, they're disrespecting me, man. Are you fucking kidding me? I capped this game at 7. We were getting 7. I thought in Miami. We're getting 5. Wow. Oh my God. I'm gonna bet more. I already put a football bet, an NFL bet on this, but I will be putting 2 units on this. When I capped this game, I honestly thought that we were going to Miami. A lot going on over the weekend. And I will say that this is a money line bet for me for sure. They win this football game. This is fucking disrespectful, man. This is almost as bad as Vanderbilt. I thought we were getting it in Miami. This is insane. Cab, talk to me.
Yeah, I can throw shade to try and be funny because that's what we do here a lot. But you've been right. Anytime you've told me anything about Florida State, and I'm just I've been right on anything I've said with A&M. And you texted me Florida State against Miami 2 weeks ago. I don't know if you remember that. You texted me Florida State against Miami 2 weeks ago, and then you took Virginia against Florida State last week, which really makes me pay attention to the fact that you've been saying this for 2 weeks. So. And you took Virginia, and then again,
I overlooked that they're fucking playing at home. But go ahead, my fault.
Yeah, you took Virginia, and then it reinforced taking Florida State. So I will probably join you on Florida State. I wouldn't take the money line. What I am also going to bet here is the over, guys. I know that both these teams are going to get after it, and I know Miami's defense is bulked up, but either way. Whoever starts putting up points is going to – this is – I mean, it might not be a rivalry like some schools, but this is in-state right here. These guys want to beat up.
Rivalry, bro. They don't like each other. They don't like each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Point – I think we're going to get points here. So I'm going to be on the over, and I'm probably going to go ahead and bet it because I only see it going up.
I see you, Stacks. Good looking, my man. Yeah, Kong, I'll wait a little bit for the money line and reload, but I bet the 5.5 last night, and I was about 12 Dos Equis deep. So when I pressed the button, I didn't even still realize I was betting the road team or the home team instead of the road team. But yeah, I got the 5.5. I'm very, very comfortable with Florida State at home. I was liking this bet with them on the road. So I think the Seminoles are going to beat Miami outright. Talk to me, Wham Bam.
Yeah, bro. I think there's obviously they coming off the bye here again. Like we got another bye team right here in Miami. Being that they got to go on the road to Tallahassee, it's probably the only issue that I think that they're gonna see here. I think they're gonna win the trench battle here. I think Miami's gonna be able to keep the defensive line from getting to Carson Beck. And if that's the case, it's gonna be a little bit more of an offense on Miami side, I think. I don't necessarily want to be on the side here. I agree with Cab. I think that you're going to see points early, and I like the over in the first half. This being that this ABC game, national televised game, it will be one of those games that they showcase for entertainment purposes. So stats will get accumulated, as I will say. I think that the offensive line for Miami gives them the slight edge to me, though. So I would kind of lean that direction, but like Cap said, this ain't my team. This ain't my fight. I'm gonna let my guy Dutch fight this one, man. I'm not going up against the bro on this one.
Yeah,
It's 6:30.
Castellano will be the best player on the field on Saturday night. And off a loss, Miami, off of that loss to me, squashes the bye. So you got two coaches that I don't really trust. You give me the better quarterback at home. Take the points if you're scared. I did the 5.5, but I'll be on the money line now that we talked it out here. And obviously, I know we'll be in Tallahassee. Man Bear Pick, I got you, my dude. I appreciate the flowers, my man. Appreciate it. And I was very comfortable with the Chiefs. I wish Cab would have listened. Man Bear Pig did, though. I appreciate you, homie. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Our guy LJ, we got some big NFL games on. He slid through. Had a beautiful day yesterday, and if you want to, you can recap that as well too, LJ. But we got 2 games tonight. I got a little bit of action on both games, a little bit more on the second game, as you probably well know. But this one, man, hey, we got the New York Jets going in to the Miami South Beach, baby. Just talking about it. We're staying right there in Miami, 2.5, a division rival game, right? We got the Jets have not had any success going to Miami. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm sure some of y'all know that on the panel as well. I'll probably talk about that, and I'll leave you to that. But they do not do well when they go to South Beach. Money line minus 145, total of 44.5. Do the Miami Dolphins cover the spread by 3? How are we getting paid, LJ? Our guy, Daby Cab, gave us A-chain, rushing yards and receiving yards, correct?
No, just rushing.
Just rushing, I apologize. Just rushing. Our guy, Big Show, gave us anytime touchdown. Cab, what's his name?
You got it right.
A-chain? Okay,
yeah.
Cool. All right, thank you. How are we feeling? Stacks gave us Wilson over receiving yards, 63.5. We've had some guys give us some good looks in this game. How are we getting paid in game number 1, my friend?
I mean, both of these teams are 0-3, so you pretty much can make a case for both teams, to win this game. But I'm going to take the side of the road team. I'm on the Jets, plus 2.5. Simply because I believe that Tua is shook, and I believe the league has figured him out, especially in his division, this is a division game. So I believe they know how to play him. And when Tua is using, if y'all notice, he doesn't really perform as well. He likes to perform when the lights are not on, when they're just local in Miami. But this is a prime game, Monday Night Football. I believe he's going to go under as well. I don't see a lot of points. I think it'll go under. But my bet official for the show is the Jets plus 2.5. And mind you, all road teams on Monday Night Football have straight up. So that's my play for that. I got a prop bet as well. I like what's that?
Okay, go ahead. You're cutting out a little bit. So go ahead, my friend.
My bad. Did y'all hear all that though? Did you get the play?
Yeah, we definitely got the play. I didn't hear that last thing you said. What about the Monday Night Football road teams?
All road teams at 1, straight out on the road on Monday Night Football.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the Garrett Wilson, I like where Stacks is going with Garrett Wilson, and I'm gonna take the touchdown plus 150. Miami has allowed the wide receiver to score in all 3 games. He is the main target. So I believe he'll take a shot and try to get that touchdown with Justin Fields. I don't know how healthy Justin Fields is though, so that's probably going to be a concern of mine.
He's cleared to play, so hopefully he's out there looking good. What do you got in this one, Wham Bam?
I like Justin Fields, the person that you guys were talking about right there. I expect him to be able to be mobile here, and that's the outlier for this team. They get him to be mobile, get him to be able to increase their run game. That's their way of being able to win this game. To me, that's the way I'm approaching it. That's the way I think that these guys be able to do something here, and I think he's going to rush the ball more than 10 times, possibly. You know what I'm saying? So his rushing total right now is at 8.5. I like his rushing attempts to go over 8.5, and that could just easily be him just running out of the pocket, design runs, And like LJ said, I think these guys are going to win the game, so possibly win the end of the game and possibly have some kneel downs in that attempts too. So over 8.5 attempts for Justin Fields. That's my official play here. I think that the Jets is live. Like you said, I thought they were going to be the third best team in this division. I thought the Dolphins were going to be one of the worst ones here. So, yeah, there you go right there.
Cap, you got anything on this, my friend? You're muted.
You're muted, but I think you already gave out a play, right?
Yeah, and just in case anybody, just in case anybody didn't hear it earlier, I'll say one of the, because I wasn't gonna bet it honestly, but then I looked at the over under on the attempts, and they got that shit set at 13.5. He hasn't even carried the ball 13 times in a game this year, so you're gonna put the attempts at 13.5. Like I don't know, man. Like 54.5 is a low number, I think, if he's really gonna get the ball 13, 14 times. So or more.
So I think this game is. I like where my guy LJ and Wham Bam's at. I think this game could be tricky because, like you said, you can make a case for both sides. But I will tell you that 75% of the money, on Miami, money, and it's opened at 230 and it's down to 155. So that tells me that the Jets are live to win this motherfucking football game. You know what I mean? But I am a little scary when it comes to New York football. All right, I am a little scary. That's why I said last night the Giants was gonna win. But what I do, I took the 6.5. And what I did with this game is instead of the 2.5, I went ahead and brought it up to 3.5. Okay, so I took the Jets plus 3.5, and I parlayed it with the Denver Broncos to win the game. Give you my exact number I got on that at plus 106. I like that look because I think would I be surprised if the Dolphins win this game tonight? I wouldn't. I won't be. But I do think the Jets are got the better quarterback, the more confident quarterback, I'll say. If he's healthy, I think I agree with you that he should. But it's hard for me to overlook that New York has went to South Beach 9 times, I believe, and have not won. That's hard for me to overlook. So that's like going to the roulette table and it's saying 9 on black, and I'm the one that got a bet red. Nah, a little scary, So I'm gonna take the 3.5 with the Jets live to win the football game, parlayed with the Denver Broncos at plus 106. I've been doing plays like this all season, and my count is very beneficial. Everything is benefiting from me doing plays like this and not getting too crazy and too greedy, really, and we're finding plus money too, so it doesn't hurt as bad when you do take the L's. So we got a little plus 106, plus Jets plus 3.5, Denver Broncos money line. Let's get to this nighttime game. We got the Denver Broncos hosting the Cincinnati Bengals, guys. All right.
Before you start, because I know you're going to have a lot to say on this one, we got up over 430 people between X and YouTube rocking with us, up over 100 on YouTube. Hit the retweet so we can do that giveaway. And if you're on X, come over to YouTube, Pub Sports Radio, hit the subscribe button, come into the chat, hang out with us, man. We like to see what you guys are betting and hear from you guys as well. Shout out to the Goracle in the chat with the $2 dono. He said Jets money line plus 125.
That's Canadian dollars, by the way, Gorky.
Hitting this up. Let's run that bitch one time for our boy Gorky. He missed the $2 bill. He dropped about 4 to 5 $2 bills on us today. Let's run it up.
I'm rich, bitch!
Hey, put some respect on America, y'all. That was a Canadian dollars. Let's be real.
Hey,
yeah, man, for real.
You made that roulette comment. I can't help but to say it, so I'll do it quickly because we're a gambling community here. I was in one of those live dealers, just fucking kind of hanging out after I had finished some bets, just kind of watching it. And this guy kept calling the number he was going to hit. He said he was going to hit a 20 after hitting a couple 5 out of 8 in a row, or 5 out of 8 he had hit. So I was like, fuck it. So I put it on it. He hit it, bro. This guy was calling numbers he was going to hit and hitting them. I don't know if it was fucking real or not, but the money was real that I won. So I'll take it.
Cool story. Barry in the chat, shout out my guy. Shout out to Barry. Oh, right. Like, what the fuck? Hey, let's go. Let's go to Denver, man. Let's go to Denver. Cincinnati Bengals getting 7.5 against the Denver Broncos. We do have a total of 44.5 here. Oh wait, no, is that? Let's go. What's the number? The spread is that right? Let's go. So we got 420. We got the Denver Broncos minus 420 money line here. The Bengals plus 315. Once again, total of 44.5. What we have here, in my opinion, is a very good spot for the Denver Broncos.
Yeah,
Tough loss.
that graphic's way off.
Yeah, it is, right? The total
Way off. Yeah, it's 7.5.
Yeah, does it say 2.5? I was like, am I tripping? I thought it might have been somewhere. Yeah, it should be 7.5, not 2.5. Is the total right though? Wham?
Let me see. I don't think so. I
Money
think this
line
is
is-
the same. I think this is the same as last
Right.
game. Yeah, this 44 though. It's 44.
Yeah.
44.5.
That's wrong. So it is 7.5, guys. 44.5 total. And the money lines are right there on point. We lost our guy LJ. Hopefully we get him back here. I want to hear what he had to say on this game. This beautiful spot here, in my opinion, for the Denver Broncos. Two crazy, insane losses to the Colts that I think should have been a win, if you ask me. And then, they outplayed the Chargers, especially in that second half. Defense did all they could against Justin Herbert, and they just couldn't get the job done there in LA. Now they're home where they did not play well week 1 against the Titans. More specifically, Bo Nix had 3 turnovers, quarterback rating of fucking shit. Horrible. All right. Every decision he made week 1 was bad in front of those Denver Bronco fans. Now you got a Monday night game, mile motherfucking high. These boys are going to be super fly. Believe that. Shock tops, blue moons to the they're going to be pouring about 3 o'clock and they're going non-stop. Non-motherfucking stop. Big time Bronco spot here. I laid the -7, minus 130. All right. I like that look a lot. I don't think the 7.5 though. But I do like Gorky's look at the 11.5. I think he said at plus money. I do think that they can run away with this game. But the Broncos -7, minus 130 is good money. And I'm also on the Broncos money line parlayed with the team total over 26.5. I like this look an awful lot. This Bengals defense is suspect. That's why I think it's just such a good spot for the Denver Broncos. And outside of week 1 against the Cleveland Browns, this Bengals defense has given up this number in both games, over this number in both games, and coming off giving up 40-something to Carson Wentz, right? So I think Bo Nix is going to fucking feast against a very suspect defense. Look for Harvey and DK to get off as well. I expect a very solid game for the Denver Broncos. So we got over 26.5 team total parlayed with the money line. And then we have the Denver Broncos -7 at minus 130. Very confident in the 3 looks I have today, guys. I think we're going to continue. We're going to go 11-0 through college football in the NFL weekend. Talk to me, LJ.
Yeah, guys, sorry about that. Phone went out, temperature got hot, but yeah, I'm with you, Dutch. I mean, I don't see how Denver don't win this game, especially on the defensive side, because they could get after the quarterback, man. They really could get after the quarterback. 31 quarterback hits, 12 sacks on the season already. Yeah, and the fact that the Bengals can't run the ball, they don't keep the ball. Time of possession is 25 minutes or below. Yards per play is right at 4.4, so that's under 5 yards per play. And you got a backup quarterback in Browning. So, yeah, I see Denver handling business tonight. I haven't bet that game. I was going to wait to after the first game to see, how it's looking on the night. But I do have a prop official, Cortland Sutton, anytime touchdown, plus 129. He's 4-1 to the touchdown at home his last 5 versus the AFC. So
I love that.
I believe he's a primetime player. Yeah, he's a primetime player, and I believe he's going to show up and get him a score. So Sutton touchdown.
Anytime touchdown plus money, Cortland Sutton. Wham Bam. Talk to me, my man.
Yeah, I like this game a lot in favor for the Broncos. Bounce back situation, like you said. It's that last game for the Bengals. They really tried to rely on Chase Brown. Didn't really want Browning to really have to do too much. And then you see what ended up happening there. So they clearly can't run the ball with the backup quarterback right there. They would have been able to if it was, if it was the boy Jake, if it wasn't Jake back there, you know what I'm saying? If it was the boy Burrow. And I think that that's the whole key that you got when a team is built around one particular player. That player goes out, shit hits the fan, and the way this team is built up is built and double down on around Burrow. So once he's out, it's over with, and that's kind of what you're seeing here. I mean, the Bengals really wasn't doing shit until Burrow got there anyway, so we could just keep them back to doing what they was. Shout out to the Broncos for keeping it down. I think their defense is going to just show up here, lock this team down here, and then I think on the flip side, prop wise, I do like our guy MMA said something about J.K. Dobbins anytime touchdown. I do like that. I do like the other running back as well. Harvey. I like Harvey today too. I think Harvey gets in the end zone. Yeah, man, I think this is a good win right here for the Broncos. Keep their heads up high because the Chargers is stumping along, whatever.
Yeah,
that loss with the Chargers is going to help them out there here too with motivation too. That Charger loss, so I like that for the Broncos too.
Yeah, this is a really, really good spot for the Broncos here, man. We need a get right, feel good game. Chargers losing, Chiefs winning, motivation there, and then obviously the Raiders doing what they do. Find a way to lose to the fucking Bears at the crib. At the crib? Come on, man. Vegas deserves better. Vegas deserves better. Raiders. Come on now. Shout out to JT in the building, giving us Sutton over 65.5 receiving yards, minus 120. I'm sure LJ likes that as well. Shark's been vibing with us throughout the show. We appreciate you, bro. He said he's like in the Broncos here. ATS at home. It is Bion. I agree, bro. I think that they didn't look good week one. They dominated Tennessee. I mean, they turned the ball over 4 times. I think damn near in their own red zone and still only gave up 12 points. I don't see them getting more than 14, 15 points tonight. But things do happen. So I stayed away from the little under on the Bengals, and I'm more confident with the Broncos getting me 27 or more. So that's where that was my decision there. But out of everything, my number one bet would be the Broncos -7 at minus 130. All my other plays are plus money. The Broncos, and I did mention the team total and the Broncos money line is at even money. So laying a little juice at the minus 130 there with the Broncos -7. Also Chase, he's on Chase. Our guy MMA locker room's on Chase as well. Liking Chase a lot. I don't know, man. If Surtain falls around, it might be a long night for Mr. Jamar, but we shall see. We shall see, my friends. We appreciate each and every one of us, the panel that did give us a best bet. We got our boy Wham Bam here. We got our boy LJ sliding through. LJ, my friend, talk to the people, man. What we got going for the rest of the week?
Hey, same old thing, man. Steady grinding, try to make it happen. That's life, put hard work in, you get great results, man. And I've been doing this for about 3 years strong now, man. And once this start paying the bills, yeah, you got something good going on, man, for real. So hey, shout out to y'all, man, for letting me join as always. Like I said, man, y'all keep cashing and let's get this money, man.
Hell yeah.
Love the vibes from LJ. Love to see the hard work pay off. Was able to hang out with LJ in San Antonio and the wifey, a real one, well deserved. So it's good to see, man. It's good to see, and let's keep that shit going because it's a long season and we need to keep that shit flowing, right? Yes, sir. Talk to him, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the people up in the chat. Y'all already know what to do. Stay high up in here.
Smoke weed every day,
as we always do. And shout out to the people on the Sesh. We'll be back on next Monday, and I'll be here again on Sunday with the script with my guy LJ as well. So you already know where to find me. Who Banking Sports Talk on here on pubsports.com. You already know.
JM talking at the Sutton with the touchdown with the receiving. You're getting plus 238. Chat. There's some plus money out there. There's some good money out there. We appreciate everybody dropping their knowledge and all that hard work. I think if you paid attention today, you will get paid today. We got a lot of good content, a lot of good action, and not just bets, but good reasons for it. So you don't have, do what you want with the information, but it was definitely given. And one thing we do have here, Cap, is our wood or wooden before we get up out of here, my man. Let's see what we got going on for the people. Wood or wooden, boys. And girls.
Big bread now. I want kids gone.
You shut up.
You
don't
need anything.
What are you the why yourself? Person don't braid the way in front come up like say to know.
How do I look? You look good. How do I look? Tell me before I bust your eyes.
Look more.
Oh.
Am I the drama?
No. Am I the drama?
Yes.
Not to dress later. I will just sit down. You have your attention on me.
Well, I didn't look away.
I told T 15 seconds. He's like, fuck that. We want this shit as long as possible on the screen.
I watched the whole time. I can tell you that.
Oh, shit. Wham Bam in love.
All hearts, my boy. All hearts. All hearts.
Yeah, man. What's official? Do you make anything official for Saturday?
Texas first half, and then the over in the Miami Florida State game.
All right, I got Florida State plus 5.5. I will be on the money line. No rush, as Kong says. I agree, and I'm on Vandy plus 10.5. So it's gonna be a beautiful thing there. Wake up and get money was
Devon Achane over 54.5 rushing yards.
All right. Let's go talk to people. Let's go, man.
Hey, we appreciate all you guys. We mean that when we say it. We love you guys. Thank you for hitting the retweet. It is at like 30 or something right now, I think. So thank y'all. We'll get there sooner or later. If y'all keep helping, one day we'll get there and do the giveaway. 150 live, we'll do another giveaway. But we appreciate the ones in here, man. Redbeard, Mark A, big show. Good stuff with the video and hitting that shot today. Sharky, my dude, I love you. Thanks for being in here. JM, love you, bro. AOD, everybody. Kong's Clips coming through with the fire, man. Y'all are the best, man. Thank you guys. Wham Bam, everybody that came on screen. Love doing this with you guys.
A lot of love, Cap. A lot of love for the
it's giving hard. I'm just gonna say it, man. It's all good. You love Jackson Dart, and you got to get all defensive about it on screen all day. Like, it's all good, bro.
What the fuck? I think Jackson Dart got talent, and just because you think he's
just because you're gonna tell me about a dude that you like.
Hey, before we leave, let's do the Jets Dolphins. All right, 25 bones. Pick the winner and the score in the comments below after the YouTube show. Jets
One
Dolphins.
day somebody's gonna get it.
Yeah, Jets Dolphins. Comment below. We do it just to help us with the algorithm. YouTube hates on us because all the gay shit Cap says and all the fire ass weed I smoke. You know what I mean? What can we do? So please help us out with the comments below. After the show, drop it. Miami Dolphins, Jets. Who wins and the correct score, please. We'll gift you on Monday. Until then, y'all motherfuckers know the vibe.
Hold on, JM,
our guy.
JM.
Let's end it with that clip because that's dope as fuck. I want to see it again. Let's end it with that and show some love on Twitter to all the X accounts that will be putting out the plays. If you missed them, go to Pub Sports Radio. You'll see all the best bets tweeted out later out through today. Compliments of our guy, Daby Cab, and everyone on the panel. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. Until then, you know the vibes.
Stay high.
Stay motherfucking high.
Yeah,
smoke weed every day.
Yes, sir.
Free.
Here comes the blitz. Castellanos in trouble. Heaves one towards the end zone. Intercepted. It's over. Virginia has